Hello, good evening and welcome, Kent Hammer FM. And you can see tonight, look at this special treat. Look at this hat. I have got the Kent Hammer FM hat. And you can get this hat from our store. And I'll put a link in it. So if anyone in the future wants to get it. And not only that, can you see here? I think you can just about see. I've also got the t-shirt. Hang on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
So full kit.
Kent Hammer FM, one side, that side. Then we've got the goat, and then we've got the Football Manager logo down there. All right, I should move next time I'll move the camera so it's slightly lower and get me in better. But anyway, I think it's good. I'm happy with the t-shirt. It's super soft and comfortable, and the hat is off the charts. This is definitely the best item of all my shop items, in my opinion, apart from the hoodie. But as a cheaper item, because this is stitched on. That isn't just a sticker or a print. That's stitched on. Right, we're moving on. So we are second season, and we're kind of split. We're split dudes. We are in the championship, myself, Birmingham, Mark, Cholton, and James, Wrexham. Now, if it finishes like this is alphabetical order. If the table finishes like this, I will be extremely happy. Not only would I have got promoted, Mark will have a battle in the playoffs, but even more amusing, James has been relegated. Ha! That would be so funny if he gets relegated and Robert comes up past him. Anyway, and then I have to scroll down. This is going to be a lot of work. We have Bristol Rovers, which is Nando, Cambridge, which is Josh, Stevenage, and Wigan. So we've got 4 in League One and 3 in the Championship. Now I've also got to say, while we're going, I've got to say, Josh, we got rid of you because last Sunday you left for an hour randomly, didn't play at all. Then on Thursday, you didn't message us. You completely no-showed. You'd missed other sessions previous to that. At least 2 other sessions you've missed. We play every Sunday, every Thursday, 7 till 10. If you can't make it, just message over Discord. I can't make it. And that's absolutely fine. We won't kick you out for not playing, but just let us know. All the other 6 of us are totally committed and playing every Sunday and Thursday. So it's kind of important that if you're going to be with us, that you at least let us know. All right, there we go. Lesson over. Sermon over.
Just a short message.
Right.
Nando's doing a lot of trials. He's got a 17-minute timer. He's taking the whole league on trial.
Aye. I mean, what does it do, the trials? Does it really make it so much better?
It's free scouting.
Oh, yes.
So you have them at your club and then use your coaching staff instead of your scouts to assess them.
Yeah.
Man, I can only sign free transfers and loans.
Same here.
Yeah. I can sell some players, but they won't bring in, especially... I will not bring in much money, so...
I was able to sell £1 million in transfer clauses, but I can't... My board won't let me put that into wage budget. So $1 million transfer budget, but like negative 7,000 wage budget, not million, 7,000 wage. So you need to sell some players first.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what happened to me.
What have you now done?
No, I had... Dele Alli's gone. 1 million. Thank God for that. He was just a problem with his wages.
Off to sunny Spain.
Yeah. Yeah, just because the amounts are larger. I've got 25 million transfer budget currently, but I've sold a lot of players, and I've got 39 in the bank, and I'm not allowed to I can't move the slider, so I can't move any of that 25 into wage budget, and I'm at my wage budget. I've hit the ceiling on wage, so that's really frustrating. I don't know why they don't let you do that. You should be able to put 0 it if you wanted to.
Because the board want you to, I don't know, get rid of stuff.
I got a lot of players going.
Rules or something.
Dele Alli going has made he's just gone. That's made a huge difference already. Hey Lee, good evening, mate. We're getting ready for the new season.
Hi, Lee.
It's really hard to get
Month away, isn't it? Month away.
rid of players. Like, there's good players I'm selling for like way less than their value. Like, I think you guys should be looking at Reece Williams. 120k. He's 2 stars, but he's got 4-star potential. 16 jumping reach, 15 heading for a 24-year-old defender. Like, isn't that good? I mean, if I was in League One, I'd be all over this guy.
Yeah, it's a good tip, but I have 0.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So
my board won't let me make wages above 1.8 thousand right now because we're in the red.
Yeah.
Hey, Joshua.
Alfred.
Evening, mate. What about Victor Wanyama? He's available on a free. 0, if any of you want him.
Have you seen his wages?
Oh, yeah. But he might take a drop. All right, Joshua, I don't know if you heard earlier, but we only kicked you out because you keep missing sessions and leaving during the session and not telling us. So all you got to do is message on Discord, mate, and let us know you're not going to make a session. We play Thursdays as well. I don't know if you know, we play Sunday and Thursday, 7 till 10. I'm only saying that because, yeah, you seem to miss Thursdays. Stevenage make a loan approach. The problem is, mate, I've got no...
All right or not?
It's okay, but like, I really need to get rid of him. Like, I could loan it. You could loan him for us. Have you got no money?
No, I have like 213 in the test for the budget.
Okay, then I'm going to add a clause in for him then.
he's trying to sign a guy called Huggins, and I just think that's just a nice name.
Huggins.
Yeah, he plays all the sides. So I kind of meant to, I don't know, just like his positions is like a hug. Just has to learn centre back or cam, and then it's a, you know.
Thanks, Joshua. We appreciate that. Just message on Discord. Let us know. All you got to do is communicate, and we'll be all good. We'd definitely rather have you here playing than not playing, for sure.
I can't do 100, Ken. Sorry.
What's that, Daniel?
I can't do 100 wage, 100%.
Oh, you
budget.
can't do it.
I can do only 80. That's
Oh, okay. All right, I'll accept it just because you're a good friend, but that's totally mates rates there.
Let's see if it comes after.
You have the same issue, Kent. I look at the players now. I'm judging them by Liverpool and Lyon standards.
Yeah.
Some kind of he's rubbish, and then I think, wait, I'm in League One.
Yeah. You're spot on, mate. Also,
Going in for Kepa.
yeah, I know. I could get him as well if I'm willing to pay like 500.
His wages are obscene. Was it 170k a week?
Yeah, so it's not happening. But I thought it was. I don't know. Hey Liam, how's it going, mate? I was lost in transfer world there for a second. Sorry about that. I must remember to look over.
Yeah, transfer world is a very dangerous place.
Yeah. It's more dangerous than the dark web.
Yeah, look. After this, I'm looking at teenagers.
Yeah.
I saw someone write like on Twitter the other day. It's like they had a database. It's something about some young wonder kid was signing somewhere. They're like, I have a database of 115-year-olds, and I know this guy isn't very good or something. It's out of context. That not great.
That's great.
Oh, it's depressing being in this division, thinking about the players. Anthony Patterson might be as good as I can hope for, but he let in 54 goals last season. It's hardly exciting keeper.
Yeah, shame you can't see like XG prevention after the season's rolled over because we don't know how many shots he was up against.
Yeah.
If you've got bum in goal,
Yeah.
you don't need a.
Song bum. Good old song bum. Wow, Everton have just bid 4.6 million up front, rising to 10 for Lee Buchanan. My left back. He got 7.31 last season though. But that's quite a lot of money. But I'm not desperate.
How many friendlies do you guys set up? So far, set up 6.
I think I have a couple every week, and then just make sure to rotate the team.
Yeah. In League One, we start 3rd of August. You do the same in Championship?
Let me have a look. Yep, 3rd of August.
All right.
We see my last game of the league, Rob.
Oh, that will be
Steven is
exciting.
Bristol. Hopefully, I should be fine by then.
Yeah. So that's going to be a relegation 6 points, all right?
I play Daniel 25th of January. Yeah.
And 28th of August.
Yeah. Yeah, we started your place. Yeah. Okay.
You think that's bad? Me and Mark play like 2nd or 3rd game or something.
Yeah, I played both Birmingham and Wrexham in the first month. That's going to be fun. Yeah, we enter the cup later, the FA Cup later as well. That's going to be interesting. I entered the 3rd round apparently. I don't know when you guys go in.
What should we call them, Mark? We need a name. So we just call them the ones.
Yeah, League One losers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The losers.
Yeah, it has like a kind of a, I don't know, kind of rhymes with double L's. What's that called in English? No.
The losers.
Rob, do you know
I was going to be nice.
Bokstavsriem, do you know? Do you know what a bokstavsriem would be in English, Robert?
Say again in Danish, Mark.
Alliteration. That's the thing. When you have things with the same start letter, I just had to think my way through. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. waiting for a certain Norwegian.
Yeah,
Gosh.
it's always waiting.
It's not.
Bill.
Not
It's
Nano.
always Josh. When it's just Josh left, I'm putting it down to 5 seconds because
I got an email. Yeah, I've started going on holidays and then coming back when I get a couple of emails. So I'm just waiting on transfers. So
yeah.
I was going down.
that piece
Reason
of
why-
data, like,
Reason why I was a bit late right now was that I was trying to find free transfers in Eastern Europe
sorry.
or Scandinavians. That's who are willing to come to Wigan.
That's I don't know. I'm convinced that there's something like that. Your manager nationality makes you like attract more of that nationality. I'm convinced that's the thing. But
Yeah.
it feels like it. Because I always end up having a couple of Danish players every save, or maybe I'm just attracted to them because they're Danish. I'm not sure. But,
It's a combo, probably.
yeah.
I set up double citizenship, but on this player I have only Norwegian.
Was it you or Nando who had Camps Pedersen?
Yeah, he had him last season. I think he.
Okay,
I
Nando
think
had
yeah.
him, okay.
Yeah. He's 44 now. If he's still playing.
Yeah. It would be fun to have as a staff member. But,
What's interesting with him is he's still playing in his 43 and or 44. Back in the days, the sister of a good friend of mine was dating him.
ooh.
And then he was like 27 or 28, and it said to this girl that I don't know, I'm kind of fed up with football, and here we are, 15 years later, he's still playing. Is
Yeah.
now he's known for being that old.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yay.
What's up?
No, I was the last person left to press the button.
Just keep friendlies. Is that right? Yeah.
Come again?
Are we skipping friendlies?
No,
You can set up the team, but simulate the match.
instant result of the
Right.
matches.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But have friendlies, otherwise you'll be, wow, you'll have a terrible start to the season.
But it's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know if you've done this, Kent, but in the I think you can force assistants to take friendlies in the multiplayer settings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that.
Yeah, good. A fun thing, which is because you forced
did do it.
assistants to do press conferences, which makes sense. Disable control of friendlies.
Yeah. That's annoying though, because you don't get to pick the team then.
You can I think yes, it should pick what's in your tactics.
It just
and
picks
sim with
it.
that, I think.
It just okay. I'll do it. I'll do it just because of the time, but it's horrible.
Yeah.
This is horrible. This means we won't have friendlies now. The assistant will be picking them.
It's fine. But I was saying about the press conferences, because the assistants are forced to take press conferences. That also applies to AI teams. So assistants are taking the press conferences for AI teams,
Oh,
which I think is quite funny.
Oh.
it doesn't make any like substantial difference. It's just something I've noticed in multiplayer games.
I think we should go to 1 minute, guys, because I feel like we're never going to get anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi, Alec. What's the problem?
He's got us all very excited to see the problem now.
Oh, Birmingham Tottenham. That's a good game.
How many loans can we have?
5 in the match squad. There might be some other rules.
That's no
but
good.
5 in the match squad is the Championship League rule. And then there's like max 3 or 4 from another team. I think the rule is, yeah. So you can't just loan in Arsenal, half of Arsenal's academy.
Yeah. I can't believe nobody's bought Peacock Farrell. It's surprised me.
Would you like to go? Thank you, Barry.
Yeah, loans is the way forward, Joshua. Rob, James has asked you a question.
Yeah, I think I am. It's gonna be interesting to see how the other guys are strengthening their teams, but I think I'm capable of top 2. But I guess there are others here as well. Thinks that, so we'll see.
Everybody thinks they're good enough.
Yeah. But it's a completely different squad than I had last season.
Stansfield is a funny one as well. Like he's a good player. But it's about price, I suppose. Did someone play a game? That's weird. It did a save then. Oh yeah, you guys did.
Birmingham.
I hate this. Okay, so I lost 4-2 to Tottenham. Right.
And then draw with Sheffield. That's good.
Okay, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Disable control of friendlies is a load of shit because basically they picked a totally different team than I would pick, and they picked a different formation.
Yeah, I see that.
So
Narrow
that's it. That's
44.
it. Just everybody instant result of your friendlies.
Or you can do it through staff responsibilities. That should work.
James said Nando going for longest serving League One manager. Well, he's already had three jobs. The only problem is all of them have been Cambridge. Come on, Josh. This is top comedy. Anyway, Josh has only got 3 minutes before he's got to do his milk run, so he'll be missing an hour. Sunday night milk. Got to take these things seriously.
Who is the longest serving League One manager? It is Ian Everett, Bolton. 1800 days. If you look at the Championship, I think there's a lot of turnover because you can see that at 1 year in the job we're like mid-table in regards to term length at our clubs. It's the same in League One. Lots of turnover.
This 1 minute timer's killing me already.
These friendly matches good. Can I give that to Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank? Can manage my friendlies.
All right, finally a signing. Ilario Monterisi has signed. Hang on. Has he? Why hasn't he come in? Oh, not yet.
Have to do one continue, I think.
Yeah, why is it a 2.5 minute timer when I set it to 1 minute?
Because you have the confirmation button. When you have the like must respond to items, you get some extra time.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Nando had like 17 minutes at one time, because I assume he had like 20 trialists coming in.
Oh, yeah.
17?
Yeah.
That shows how stupid that system is.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
It's okay, but
Yeah, but I don't know. They haven't coded it to differentiate between the things, because if it's like 20, I don't know what it could be like.
I'm sure Nando did that only to wind me up, because he knows I hate waiting.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if you get like 20 transfer bids, like, that's something else better.
I've got a totally new back line for this season. Monteresi, Jesus, and Kwanzaa.
It's very metropolitan. I was it cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
You made sure all your Brazilians have got them like Midlands accent dictionary.
I forgot about that.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Does Tyler Dibbling ever become good in this game? Because his stats look awful.
No clue.
I've not signed him,
No,
so I don't know.
he really looks awful.
Might be one of those who gets an upgrade. So this database is from autumn 23, so
It says Leon Leo on Twitch. Okay. I'll change it. I will have to stop it, the timer from moving while I do this, otherwise I'll come back to nothing.
your whole team will be sold.
Oh, that's true. I've bidded for 5 free transfers, and that stops me for bidding for more because the wage budget is.
There we go. I've signed my first player. Well, there we go. Alex Knighton. Neil Huggins coming in, hopefully.
I start wondering about my scouts, whether they actually can pick a player or not.
No, he's just Vasquez who you got there. He's normally quite alright. At least it was a couple of FMs ago. Just looking at the Dream 11 for the championship. You got Matias Cunha, Fabio Silva, Nelson Semedo, Harry Winks, Carl Walker-Peters, Ben Diaz, Joe Bellingham. It's a very good, some very good teams in the championship.
It's gonna be tough championship.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
You have Luton, you have Wolves,
James has left you a message, Mark.
Southampton.
Yeah, I am. I'm struggling as well. I think my problem, James, is I don't have the budget. Yeah, but slowly, at least improving the team, which is, I think, what the best you can ask for. How about you, James? The free transfers all the way.
It takes ages to sell a player. Really long time.
Yeah, yeah, same, James. I've got some luck. I'm beginning to sell a couple of players, but as Ken said, it takes time. Haven't looked at loans yet. That'll probably be my next step.
It probably seems counterintuitive, but you might need to sell your best player.
So yeah, same thing I've been looking at. Is trying to sell some of the players who were good for me, but are on high wages, and then try to get somebody in who's maybe as good, but on lower wages, or a loan player. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat, James. It's going to be difficult. Where, but then again, we get to play with everybody else next season if they go up, and Kent's just going to be laughing from the Premier League.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're overestimating. This is tough, mate.
Okay.
But
you're fifth in the pre-season preview thing, but
yeah,
they might be overestimating you.
is anyone watching, Rob?
No, not now. Was +1 50 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I've written the usual hello, hi guys.
I just don't get that dibbling. I'm tempted by him, but I could completely get him, but it just. James, what do you think about dibbling? Dwayne Dibley. He just looks bad.
I don't even have him scouted.
It's so weird how bad he looks. I scouted him. It says good League 2 player, and then it says potentially Premier League standard. And I'm thinking, really? He's 19. Joshua said, I'm looking for a new goalkeeper. Mate, I've got a goalkeeper for you.
Good luck.
Peacock Farrell.
Probably he won't have the money.
He's got 2 million at the bottom of League One.
Oh, yeah. There is that problem. Damn it.
What's his... Cambridge's transfer budget is £260,000.
Oh, yeah.
My first friendly tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
Against
Blackburn.
Welling of the National League. Are they just promoted? Oh yeah, newly promoted Welling. fun. Somebody like alone. Because we do have that thingy. Getting myself some free loans from Arsenal. That's fun. Just have to make sure they're any good, because I haven't scouted them. Oops. Be good at them. There we go.
Jesus, it's tough. The amount of players that won't sign for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
Somebody joined the voice chat.
Who?
It's
Oh,
me.
James.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's
Oh
James.
no.
James.
Sheep, sheep, sheep.
Just gonna give you.
How are you, James? You're not saying anything. You're meant to be regaling us with great stories.
I'm good, mate. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just struggling, mate. Struggling.
Like the rest of us. Yeah.
I thought the increase of budget would be good, but it's not because everyone wants a pay rise. So I basically got no budget again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I literally haven't gained anything. Like,
That's hard.
I put a loan offer in for Sam Curtis about 2 weeks ago, and then Kent's just bought him for 10 mil.
It's true.
So there goes my fucking right back.
We need to do something about this Birmingham team. They're running away with it all. We hold a football league shareholders meeting.
I say we just leave him in the Premier, and we all just fight for the Championship every year. And have that as the new Prem, Championship Super League.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just leave him on the Prem on his own. Oh, he's won the Prem again. Yeah, but there's 5 of us fighting for this Championship.
Yeah.
I think that
We'll be playing real football.
I think you're overestimating. Like, I don't think some of them will ever make the championship. Some of these guys.
Are you joking? I'm predicted to get relegated. Mate, I'm predicted last. And Charlton, I think, are one up from two positions higher than me.
Mate,
So we're both going to go down.
you will.
I don't think so.
You will. Have you got the same squad you had last year?
Yeah, except I've lost 13 players.
Except from
I have, you know, my whole squad, yeah, it's 15 players. I'm going to have to bring in under 21s. I just can't find anyone. The last guy I tried to sign, Kent's just bored him.
Well, I had to.
My next signing, my only signing, yeah, it's this might coming in is Fabio Tavares, and he's crap.
I have to
And he's
lower standards.
He's appalling. He's absolutely appalling. What's the chances of you signing Sam Curtis from Sheffield United? What are the odds on that? That's criminal.
That only happened at a last minute thing as well. I wasn't really.
I know. I literally, I just come up in my inbox that said Birmingham offer for Curtis. Birmingham make Curtis offer 10 mil potential 11.5, and I was like, why are they telling me? And then I had a look. I'm trying to loan him for the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to make him make a quick decision, but he's just told me I don't like that pressure, so I've ruined him.
Aye.
Nelson Viper still don't have a club. Yeah, he's still clubless, and he still said to me no. He'd rather not play than play for me. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
I made an offer for him as well.
Yeah, he hasn't rejected or accepted any offers yet.
No.
No, every time I bid for him once, and he literally flat out rejected it. So I thought, oh, never mind then. And then I tried a week later, and I got through.
I was going for Birmingham.
He's going to
Going
Birmingham.
for Birmingham.
Yeah, 100%.
Surprise,
Yeah.
surprised.
Oh God.
What are you paying him, Kent?
Peanuts.
I'm feeling guilty. I'm all full of guilt.
Oh God.
You know what's mad as well? Yeah, I saw Kent's transfer offer. Yeah, for like I think he's paying him 10 grand a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
offered him 35 grand a week, up to 60 after 5 games. Yeah, and offered him like 40k a goal, and he still said no.
What? Wow.
I offered him everything. I offered him the club.
Oh, God.
Right. Ryan Reynolds said he could be in Deadpool 4 as well, and he still said no.
Oh dear.
Yeah. With Wrexham, is it Ryan Reynolds or is it Rob McElhaney?
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Hey Jamie, have you come to see the hat? Here's the hat. This is the Kent Hammer hat. Any of you guys can buy this from the shop. The channel hat.
I wouldn't mind, but what Viper's going to go in as like Kent's third best striker? He might not even play.
He's not. He's my seventh.
still saying
He's my
no?
seventh best striker.
Jesus Christ.
Would I loan him out, Kent?
Let me check that again. No, look, here we go. Yes, look, there's my list of strikers. Seventh.
Seventh best striker.
But this is an
Look
old
at the
list.
wage
I
he's
don't.
on for you as well.
I don't know why it's done this list because Semi, Junior Krupi, they're not there anymore. Dele Alli's been sold. Van Persie's not there, so I don't know why it does it like
It's
that.
based on when you last scouted him.
Ah, yeah.
Literally 10k a week as well. My contract offer was mental. Mental. I offered him max appearance fees, everything. Max highest earner clause. I offered him the world. And he's like, nah, I'll sit on the bench at Birmingham, please, mate.
Well, he's got a point.
I wouldn't mind Kent to sell him next year when he buys Haaland.
Oh my god. But the main thing is, and I think it's very big of you that you're not at all bitter in any way. So that's
No,
good.
I'm not annoyed either. No, I'll just stick with 48-year-old Paul Mullen because he never gets injured either, which is
Yeah.
good news for me. over a 46-game season. Jesus.
Yes. Hmm. I almost need more players to leave.
I had one transfer offer all season for Paul Mullen, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you can go. You can be gone." At first I rejected it, and he said, "Why'd you reject it? You're delaying my opportunities." I was like, "All right, cheeky bastard." So I accepted the next one, and then he refused to go.
And losing 13 players on a free can't have been good.
No, they were. To be fair, they were all useless. To be fair, like they only played 4 games in League One, so I'm gonna have to just loan every player I can find.
Yeah. But only 5 in the match day squad, though.
I'm going to loan Viper to Daniel because
Oh, that'd be nice.
Ain't no chance
That'd
he
be
goes
nice.
to League Two. No chance. League One, I mean, no chance. No chance. If Viper goes to League One, he scores about 105 goals a game. He does not go down to League One. No way.
I mean, let's say.
I even know who to buy now. It keeps giving me players on the list thinking, oh, you should sign him. He plays for Kent, which means he's going to cost like an arm and a leg.
Come on. Huggins, make up your mind. You want to play for me? Don't want to play for Portsmouth. Derby and Plymouth are bats. Play for me.
Cameron Archer, 15 million, and they taking the mick.
I've got a load of players still leaving but we're just taking so long to move. We've moved 4 days.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? Wow. Take ages.
So
But
There's no point. I'm never going to get.
we're having fun.
I'm going to have to loan a striker. No other option. Stansfield is the best striker I can loan. Yeah, that's going to happen.
I'll sell you Stansfield.
I got 21k.
A bit more than that I need.
I can get you a pad in Deadpool 4, or at least an interview.
I've pulled out of deal because I've got Viper. There's only so many strikers you can have.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you pulled out the Viper deal then. I was about to be buzzing.
Who'd you pull out of?
He's Cambridge have offered a trial for Jay Stansfield for 4 weeks.
Yeah, for 4 weeks.
Yeah, no, because like,
No.
why would I?
Yeah, that. Sure, you can.
What are you struggling with, Mark? What are you struggling with? Because I just don't even know what to do now.
Oh no, I'm not particularly it's just wage budget. I'm waiting for some players to leave before I can adjust them. I'd like a centre back, maybe and a midfielder, as well, ideally.
Jesus.
But I'm making my signings, improving my offensive, my front three, and then we're gonna move down the spine afterwards. But yeah, as Kent has also had, I've got like 5 or 6 players who've accepted deals but are just waiting to go out, and that takes time.
How much are they going for? You even been able to sell players? Because I've only got 2 players worth over $1 million. That's it.
I've got 300,000 incoming, but the most important is the wages.
Yeah.
I've got £1 million in transfer budget because I was able to sell a couple clauses. But my wage budget is minus 15k, and I can't adjust it. So
Oh yeah,
I-
we're up against it.
I'm going to tell you this. This is far more interesting. I've had 14.5 million out, 6.5 million in. And last season I had 32.5 out, 17.25 in. So just all those who think that I'm just buying the game, last season I made a profit of 15 million, and this season I've made a profit of 8 million. That is how it's done. You've got to sell. I sold Ethan Laird to Middlesbrough for 12.5 million. And then I sold Dele Alli for $1 million. And a few other cheaper ones.
No way, I'm not buying Josh Windass. There's no way he could be the second best striker I can get. No way.
But imagine how good his. Think about how good his dad was, right? He might be as good.
He's 31. His dad's
Oh,
a
God.
granddad now.
I don't know. Oh,
I mean, there's no one on this list. Kent's list is filled with superstars or future superstars.
This
My
is
list
such a lot. Why don't you buy Murillo? 500,000 he's going for. He's 31-year-old Colombian centre half. He got last season in League One. He got 7.03 rating. He's a good player.
Well, for when I get back relegated. when
Oh, I
go back down.
suppose you haven't got 500,000, have you?
No. Macaulay Langstaff.
he was. I had him in a French save this year. He was decent, like mid-table league player.
He's up for sale for like 600k.
Not bad.
Ollie
Yeah,
Palmer from Bristol Rovers. Now you can keep him. I'll give him to you. I imagine Rob sat there fuming because his transfer business was probably done weeks ago.
I think he's asleep.
He sat there shouting at us in Norwegian, telling us to hurry up.
Yeah.
He's fuming.
He's not.
You guys don't understand. Only Mark.
Helvede satans spil. Hvor var ikke nogen penge? Ah!
He's definitely upset. He's waiting. He's like, I've signed one player. That's it. My club's now bankrupt. Can we get to a game?
Yeah. That's it. I've signed one player. I'm bankrupt. Can you please move?
You're
to the
too
league
close to your microphone. Sorry to say, it's breaking up when you speak.
Okay. I think, did you hear it? It was a very good point.
Yeah, I
I
did.
signed one player. Yeah.
Who have you signed?
Defender Maglore. Tyler Maglore. 2-star defender.
Who?
Impressive.
Never heard of him, but that's a real non-league name.
Oh, must not submit team and play match. Sim match.
Instant result. Yeah, I've just delegated to my assistant, so I'll just sim right through.
That's what I've done as well.
This is really, really, really good to do this. This is really important because I've got no DMs and I wouldn't have known. And I'm really short at right back. That's really good to know though.
I was as well, but you signed him for 10.10 million, so I was short as well.
Bloody hell. He's not going to let off, is he?
No, mate, I've tried to sign 2 players this transfer window and you bought them both.
Looking forward to me and James just being like rotten at the bottom of the championship.
If I feel like I get mid-table, if I get anywhere near mid-table, I feel like I've overachieved.
Yeah, but I don't know. As
I-
we said, like,
Yeah, my team
Yes.
is like, my team is bad, like really bad.
okay. We shall see.
And me and Charlton, even though he's 2 places ahead of me, we both got the same odds. We're like 150 to 1.
Yeah, we're about the same. Right. as a player, I don't know about you, but I generally overperform my league odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally you do, but there's,
So we
to be
should
fair,
be
it's-
okay.
the team that come down. Well, I can't believe Wolves come down, man. They're going straight back up.
Yeah.
I just beat Chelsea
I was just looking
1-0
at the-
in a friendly.
A bit Big Blackburn
No.
5-1.
I lost to a League One team 3-2.
Which one do you dare say? Is it Crawley?
Wickham. Lost to Wickham 3-2. This is crazy.
Result against
Oh,
Welling.
for God's sake.
3-1 against Welling. Total domination, apparently. Come on, isn't... Come on, Niall Huggin, make up your mind.
You kind of
Don't you sign him now, Kent?
Don't mention
he
his.
something?
I'll end up
I'll
looking at
sign
him.
Yeah, be quiet about your signings, everybody.
It's easier for him to list the people he's not signing, Kent. He's signed everybody else.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
You know you can't do much when you're sitting studying other human managers' formations in friendlies.
I've literally just asked my director of football for a player, and he said, "Oh, sign Ashley Young." That's what I'll do. Yeah, 40-year-old Ashley Young.
Yeah, that's good advice.
He's getting a sack.
I've got Tim Sherwood as my director of football. He's doing well. And Dykes off to Saudi Arabia.
Tyler Roberts, no place for Birmingham.
Just cruising. Winning 5-0 against the Vanarama South team.
Did you play the game? Did you?
No.
Oh.
Instant result. Actually bidded for 4 free transfers, but it takes one thing is that we don't move fast, but the other thing is that they use so many days to decide.
Yeah, they take ages.
Yeah, it's
Ages.
annoying.
Yeah, it's ridiculous to be honest.
But that again gives you an opportunity to get a scout report.
God, there's just like no players.
Kent, how's the mic volume right now?
Yes,
So
fine.
move the position on the mic.
Yes, better.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I just
Thank
asked for them to find me a goalkeeper because my goalkeeper refused to sign a contract, and it it leaves next year. It's telling me to sign Santic from Wigan.
Stay away.
Yeah, for 5.8 million. Are they mad?
He's my best player now.
Jamie Shackleton. Some of these players I've never heard of. I don't know how you do it, lads. How you go from low league to high league? Because some of these players, Jesus.
That's it's part of the journey. You improve.
I don't know, man. I feel like I've got worse.
Not great.
Some of these players, Jesus, their mum wouldn't pick them.
Jesus is a good little
Just 'cause
player.
Yeah, you can come back from death and everything. Are you used to playing like higher league, James, or?
No, I normally pick like I pick Prem teams and stuff like that, but I picked like Everton and stuff because I quite like Everton, even though I'm a City fan. I do like Everton a lot. But after the first or second season, you can actually sign anyone you want.
Yeah, that's the thing. Gotta.
I did try and do I did start actually the other night unemployed, and now I'm currently third season managing Schalke. But the German league's really easy as long as Bayern Munich don't do that good. It's almost a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
And there's so much money in there as well. I finished third in like
Wow, we finally had a bit of movement. Thank God for that. Signed a player. I've got a really small squad. It's yeah. God. The worst thing is when you do eventually sign a player and you realise that they're absolutely terrible.
Got to do some good scouting.
Lewis O'Brien from Nottingham Forest. And that's about the best I can do. Oh, for God's sake. He wants 50 grand a week.
He's on 46, so not an unreasonable kind of.
Oh, right, yeah. There is that. I hate this. You always end up signing a load of crappy old players. I have to try a different route here.
Van Dijk is still going to Saudi Arabia. 56 million. It'd be nice to have that type of money.
Yeah.
Another player of mine leaves tomorrow. Finally. And that'll give me even more money. I'll have like 27 million then.
With 27 million, you could probably buy Wrexham.
I've just
Just
finally changed my wage budget. They finally let me squash some. I'm down to 18 million, but my wage budget is 700,000. But I don't think that's a lot.
My wage budget is 199,900. And I can't get any higher.
Robert is very heavy-handed with his typing, isn't he?
He's cursing us all out, that's why.
Writing curses.
I just want to say, I want everyone to absorb this. We have moved 6 days.
Yeah, very slow.
I mean, at this rate, it will take us 4 sessions to get to the 24th.
Yeah.
Just so that you know. So I'm going to have to do something with the timer, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it.
Because, I don't know.
1 minute seems a bit...
45 seconds was an option.
I'm going to change.
I don't know. Can't of course force people, but recommend that if you're not actively engaged in any signings, you go on holiday for the day or something, just so you don't have, so it goes a bit faster.
Right, I just moved everything to faster, every single option by a minute. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what difference that will really make.
Good help.
We might have as a rule that it's not allowed to send more than one transfer in August. When the league has started.
I think it'll work better at that point
just-
because we'll be doing other things.
Yeah, we've got to try and have our transfer done before the league starts, and that's the idea.
Rob, oh no, your microphone doesn't do that. It picks up multi-directional, I guess.
Yeah.
I've still got 1, 2, 3. Hang on, quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to leave. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming in. That is
I
Robert,
don't
isn't
know
it?
how I managed to miss. Hmm?
No,
What?
I was just checking. It definitely was you.
What?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the noise is. It could be someone else.
Strange noise. Yeah, I'll try to change the.
That noise. What did you do then? Like, there's like a. Oh, I can't. You'd have to hear it.
Isn't just like hitting the table or
Yeah,
moving
it's
around
like a
or-
table noise. Good. I'm so desperate. I'm doing agent offers now.
I am in Portugal at the moment to the final.
What's that? Is that? Are you pressing the space bar, Rob?
I was clicking the mouse, for God's sake.
No, it's just check. I just wanted to know what. Just trying to work out what it was. That was all. I shouldn't have streamed this. I don't know why I did. I suppose we had to because of Joshua and stuff like that. But how did we do it in the first summer? Like, it felt like we were quick.
We started around 15th or 16th or something. And probably squads were better at all clubs. So many of us also lost players in June.
One radical solution. I'm not saying you should do it, but no, it's silly. But just like sim the summer, and then give like transfer responsibilities to your like director of football or something, and then
Oh
we
my
come
God.
back after a summer, not knowing what squads we have. Like, it would be stupid, but that would go really fast. But then we wouldn't have any control over our squads, which is half of the fun.
Only problem with that is that the DF signs his strategy is so silly. So you never get good players.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't be a very good idea.
But fun one.
Yes. One advantage of having no money is that I don't have to I can speak my way out of giving my players new contracts.
What's the best team in Norway? Not
Bodø/Glimt, for sure.
Sweden. Sweden, I mean. Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to get the league in Sweden.
Like AIK, Malmö.
Oh yeah, Malmo.
Pretty good.
AIK.
Djurgården. Djurgården were in the Conference League final semis.
Yeah.
Gothenburg are good sometimes.
AIK is always good.
Yeah.
Best Stockholm team.
Yeah.
I can't get them up though. How do you say it? Spell it.
That's AIK you're on.
Rob, what would I type in?
Which team?
AIK.
You're on AIK.
Oh, that's them.
You're looking at them again.
Oh, they're rubbish. I was just seeing if they had anyone.
But Bargi's very good if you can get him.
Yeah, it's just looking. Might have to go a lot on him. Oh, Hugo Larsson. How good is he? He's at Eintracht Frankfurt. Wow.
Yeah, there's a reason why I signed him to Lyon.
Wow. Yeah, he's really good.
He's good. But like with many others, a bit up and down for each save, but maybe he's better in this one.
Yeah. So many players are out on loan. Wow, that Sam Curtis is not very good.
How much fun are you having then, Rob, on a Sunday evening?
Yeah, just try to bid for Karim Benzema. He didn't want to come.
Oh my god. Man, that would be, how awesome would that be?
My problem is that I can't. The ones I have were worth over a mil. They're too good to be sold at this moment. And the ones under, yeah, no one will bid for them, and will not bring me any money to buy any good players. So I think it will be only 2-3 free transfers. That's it. It is what it is.
Yeah, Benzema won't join me either.
I wouldn't lie if I say that I'm looking forward to league start.
Even his loan offer for El Survivor.
Oh, finally, Viper signs. Wow. Finally.
So when Stevenage just offered to loan him for you.
He does look rubbish, by the way, Viper. Stevenage have offered to loan him for 0. Yeah, that's not happening. Danny, why don't you just ask me? Save time.
I don't have any money. That's the problem.
No, but you could say to me, will you loan him for me for 0? And I'll say no.
Oh, yes. So there's no, you can loan at all.
I didn't get what you said there, mate.
Is he not for loan anymore?
Still didn't get it.
Is Viper
What?
not for loan anymore?
No, he's never been.
Viper.
He's never been for loan.
Actually, you said it earlier.
It was just a joke. I was winding James up. I was winding James up, saying I'm going to loan him out. Do you know what the absolute shocker is? I think they've put him in my under 21s, so I can't find him. Yeah, they've put him in my under 21s. That's how bad he is. Oh my god. I couldn't find him anywhere. Yeah. So he is available for loan, but obviously I can't just charity him out.
They have no money, that's the problem.
Oh, finally got a friendly.
Do you guys think about Will Steele in Southampton next season? I'm curious to see how good he is.
I think you'll do okay, I do. I think you'll do pretty well. Yeah. And on paper, Southampton don't actually have a bad squad. They're just not Premiership level, but they're not a bad squad.
Good for Championship and bad for Prem.
Yeah.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. We're waiting for Joshua.
It's not a surprise.
Oh, have you seen how far it is to the first game of the season?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've just seen it. Jesus.
I don't know what I did. I mean, I moved the... Yeah. I've learned a lesson. I will not... I won't stream... Okay, so Cambridge. Who's Cambridge manager? Joshua, we specifically said do not play friendlies. And you're playing a friendly. Just instant result friendlies. Anyone? Help?
I guess it's not possible to force. Yeah, maybe it's possible to force continue while he's in match.
I've just tried, yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
No, you can't. You gotta let him play the game. You can't force continue.
Oh.
That's something. Yes.
There you
he
go.
does it in the game.
Yeah. Oh my God. I beat Man United 3-1. Eddie Salcedo.
First Chelsea, then Man U.
Yeah, I beat Eddie Salcedo, who's on loan, got 2 goals and an assist. And Ryan Cherky scored.
Yeah. I think you will be in at least top 6. You will fight for promotion. That's for sure. Of course, they don't put out their best teams in friendlies, but still.
Hard to know. Hoyland scored for
It's a
them.
good sign.
How
Good
long
in-
after the season start does the transfer window close?
Approximately 1 month later.
We should just sim to like the 1st of August or something. Just all go on
Yeah,
holidays like the
I
1st
agree.
of August. Skip this whole month because this whole month's so slow. You still got another month for transfers during matches.
I agree.
Sure, a holiday for a month so we can at least play a game tonight or something.
The
Still
problem
doing
is,
your business.
I agree, James, from my side, but it's only from my side. There will always be someone who has one transfer to do, or will not be.
Well,
agree on
let me tell you
That's the
this.
thing, you
I
still
have
the
got...
month, haven't you? You still got the whole month.
If you're not there, if you just listen, James, for a second. If I'm not there to go, yes, I want to sell these players. I've got 1, 2, 3, 7 or 8 that are leaving.
Yeah.
And then I've
And
got
that's
even more to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, quite a few.
yeah. And it's perfectly understandable. It is.
Yeah.
So we have to.
I've got a
Just
frighteningly
position,
small
okay.
squad. Like once these 7 or 8 have gone, I'm down to 13, 14 players. So, and these other ones have got to come in. Like if the clock moved faster, it's definitely not me holding it. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, we know.
Every time it's Josh. Every single time. Joshua, do your best to not be the slowest one every time. It nearly was me that time. But no.
There's no way he's got that much money to spend. Oh, come on.
No. I don't know what he's doing.
Has he replied lately in chat?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just to answer you, James, on the Justin, there will always be someone who has someone to sell, someone to buy, someone to loan, etc., etc. And we all have different times during these months. So either we have to just holiday,
I think
everyone,
next season, when the season
or
starts,
we just have.
skip the
you
first
just-
month where there's no games, then do your transfers in the second month.
Yeah, I agree.
Start next season, learn from
Next season.
this point.
Yeah, we learn while we go.
Yeah, so we could, because there's 2 months of transfers, and I think how many days have we skipped today? It can't be many. I swear my clock's going backwards.
John, wasn't very good.
Stevenage trying to loan Viper again. Going to my
It's-
team.
Imagine if Kent hadn't moved us till 1st of July.
Yeah.
I know.
We were at 12th of June or something when we left last. It wouldn't be in July at all. That was a good move.
I will try and move it, but like we're moving like 4 hours each.
Yeah,
Each continue.
I think it's like Mark says, that is this timer gets expanded all the time because there's some confirmation or some contract or different stuff to do, and each and every one of us gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you have to be
Oh, it's just
self-aware that when you have your expanded timer, not to abuse it. It's difficult.
Um.
I lost Rhys Williams.
Yeah. Williams has gone to Cardiff. Daniel, Viper's not for loan. I can't loan him at the moment. My squad's too small. He's not for loan.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I just thought I'd tell you because you keep bidding for him. He's not. I've even removed him. It says he's unavailable for loan now.
And to be honest, we all have a lot to do at the 1st of July, and gradually we will move faster, I think, as the poor ones of us are finished already. Yeah.
Hopefully, when we've made most of our incoming signings,
Yeah.
then only have to react to bids if they
Yeah.
come in.
And that will naturally move us a bit quicker, I think.
Yeah.
It's taken a frighteningly long amount of time for players to sign, but I suppose that's just we're not moving as fast as I think we are.
Yeah, but still, the players have bidded for the 1st of July. They haven't decided yet. That's on the game, not us.
I've just been out and make myself a cheese sandwich because, and it's wonderful. You know, in the toaster, get some spreadable cheese so it melts. Wonderful.
Yeah. I'm
Spreadable
about to go and
cheese.
make myself a cup of coffee.
No, some sort of fancy. I can't remember what it's called, but it's soft and stuff, so it melts on the warm bread.
Soft,
Toast.
soft and stuff. I love it.
I don't know what it's called.
That is cool, mate. Soft and stuff is good for
Some
me.
stuff my parents got me. But I can go find it and see what it is. It's called Port Salut. It's French. but it's
Ah, I love Port Salut. Very good, mate. I'm impressed. This is top level.
Is this soft and stuff, Duncan? Yeah?
Yeah, it's soft and stuff.
It's soft and stuff, is it? Yeah, that's all that matters.
You know, put it on toast. It melts. Got a nice salty taste. It's not to like.
Okay, this is just
Wonderful.
getting more weird as time goes by.
Waiting for Josh. No.
Another one is going. It's starting to happen.
I've signed your old striker, Kent.
You've signed a striker.
Your old striker, your Lucas Djokovic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then
That's good.
hopefully he will do well.
Yeah, he will score. I think that's a good deal. He's really good in the air.
Yeah, he's 16 jumping range. Yeah.
I was muted and just celebrating that I have positive wage budget for the first time this entire save.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a big day.
And a positive as well. £1,000, £1,000. Thousand.
I'm gonna spend it all with my next two transfers. I'm gonna go into negative again.
Don't end it all, mate. At least enjoy your sports salute.
I was just spend it all.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, after I've had my Port Salut on toast and nothing else can top it.
It's true.
That's not joking about that stuff. What are we on? Goalkeeper coaching. Michael Beale. A nice man. No. I want to get. Roy Delap only has 3 set piece coaches. Come on, he should be like throw-in coach specialist. Yes, I'm gonna get Lee Catamol as a coach. Yes. Let's do that. It's always fun when they have names you recognise.
Mallorca wants Stansfield.
Oh, he's going to Mallorca. Only Spain. You're selling him cheap, Kent.
Who?
Wasn't he at like Stansfield? Wasn't he at like 7 something?
Oh yeah, I just can't get rid of the bloke. He's turned into a disaster.
I don't know. Ooh. Oh, you like that? Oh. Okay.
Football has scored now. Oh, that's good.
Friendlies today?
Yay!
It's nearly a match, right?
It's a friendly.
Yeah, I've got Brugge.
Oh,
See if I'm ready for the European stage. Probably not. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
you choose to play Brugge. I'll play Gateshead. That's how we prioritize.
Yeah. I've got Brugge, Arsenal, Celta Vigo, and Bologna.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no, I think Brugge was the only one that I did myself. So my assistant has been busy.
yeah.
I got 650,000 because Joe Bellingham went. I had a sell on.
Oh yeah.
From yeah, how much would they give you if you sold his clauses? If you can.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't have the option to sell them. It's a good point though.
Fair enough. You don't always get them.
Yeah.
I've made quite a bit of money through selling clauses.
Yeah.
Budget. They got like $1 million from Joe Gomez last season. There was apparently a clause. Then I sold someone else's clause this season that gave me the same.
Well,
But guys, could we agree on next season, when we reach the end of next season, when the last league match is finished, we just holiday straight to 1st of July?
Yeah.
that doesn't give us much, though.
With that.
No, but it will...
I think it will give us a lot, because if we end in end of May, there's a month without transfers. Just a suggestion.
I think it's a fine idea, but we'll see how we feel.
But it has to be, if we do it, so of course, must be the same for everyone.
Yeah, of course.
It's frightening. I've still got my same shit, most of my same shit players from last season.
So you got you promoted. Can't be that bad.
Wow.
We'll see.
Oh my god. I just beat Liverpool 1-0.
That'd be Brugge 4-1. So that means
The first 2 goals from Luka. That's good.
This is good. Players actually leaving. I nearly bought Harry Suter from Leicester for like 15 million without properly scouting him, because he's got 20 jumping reach and 16 heading, and I just thought, wow, that could be amazing. But he's only got 7 acceleration. I mean, I've still got a feeling he'll be quite good, but I don't know why we keep. Does anyone know why we keep getting a 2-minute timer, even though I've got it down to 45 seconds?
I do not know.
Weird, isn't it?
Maybe because we're in a transfer window.
Yeah. 20 seconds, I did here, 30. It's suddenly 2 to 3 minutes. no clue how they have set that.
Here's a point. Joshua might not even be there.
Yeah, that was why I asked.
He
earlier
might
on.
just go out. Like, he might go out and just leave it running. Like, we don't actually know.
If he's doing that, you'd at least. I mean, he obviously isn't, but you would hope you go on holiday or something.
Yeah. Guess he's experienced enough to.
Maybe not. Ooh, I've got a transfer offer. That's fun. On who? Someone I've never heard of. Do you know what, Lincoln? You can have him. I'm not even going to negotiate. You can just have him. Ooh, Portsmouth. Someone's trying to sign the player I'm trying to sign. That's illegal, haven't you heard?
The only reason I say it is because Josh is the lot every time. I don't know if you guys see it, but like every single time. Right, let's see if he's there. Josh, can you hit continue, mate? Joshua, we're all waiting for you. There you go. He is listening.
It must be doing like a super team for League One,
Yeah.
which I doubt is the case, but
Big rebuild.
it's not like time we're gonna fight for promotion, but
The reason we shouldn't stream it is because we're like amongst ourselves. Obviously, all of us are basically we're all moaning. So I may as well we've put the stream as 7 guys moaning, 6 guys moaning, one playing slowly. It's Josh again. Look,
I don't know. Maybe somebody's having too good of a Sunday evening. I want to know.
yeah. I'm definitely concerned with like getting too many players, and then obviously the following, I mean, it could be a bit of a disaster the following season if you go up.
You know,
I got no risk of either of them signing too many players or going up, so I'm happy.
I think shouldn't be allowed to join before the window is open. January, summer. That's another idea. I might be wrong, but
Yeah, I joined mid-season, and that was relatively fast.
yeah, but you play quick.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on holiday as much as in this. Just how it is.
I don't dare to go on holiday in case my only signing is saying no or
I think no, they
yes,
should,
and I have to delay.
yeah, if you have the budget, they would accept, but you have to delay. I'm not sure how that goes. Who have we got leaving?
All right, I actually signed a player. He doesn't even look that good anymore. It's so funny. It's
Isn't
been.
that the thing with all your players? They look good until they don't.
I know. It says early signs of a terrific signing, and you think, oh, that's good. Oh no, happy to sign such a good player. Hooray.
You've got Bum, and now you've got Fatty.
Yeah. Fatty Canty. Yeah, it said 2.5 minutes there. Don't know why.
Wigan's making a bid for somebody.
Yeah. Suddenly got a little bit of room in my wage budget.
That's fun. Which Thompson is that?
Dominic Thompson. Left back.
Any good?
Yeah. Better than every other left back I have. And I have 0
Okay.
right now.
Oh, you were playing your academy left back at the end of the last season, weren't you?
Yeah. Now I lost. I think I lost 14 players.
Oof.
I had 7 on loans, and yeah, 6 or 7 who didn't want to sign new contract. So luckily, most of the best guys in the first team in the starting 11 they stayed, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, it was squad players who.
Yeah.
All right, so we're waiting for Nando, James, and Robert. I wish I could do it. I wish you could make the processing be a longer period. That would be fine then. Like if it always skipped a day, then it'd be fine. Not just hours within a day.
Yeah.
I can't believe everyone's not thinking it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably agree. But the only way you could do that is having people holiday a day at a time. But yeah.
I mean, clearly the problem is what will happen is I'll be like, I'm doing nothing all of a sudden. And then you have a period of high activity where you're kind of really rushing, trying to get it all done. So it's, and then they need to make it so that everyone does things at the same time. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's kind of inherent to having this many players in a game that it's difficult to avoid. It would be nice with some ways to make it go faster. Well, I've signed Lee Cattermole as a coach. And Leroy Sané is also going to Saudi Arabia.
What's Gullickson like, Robert? Tobias Gullickson.
Too familiar with him.
Sorry, he's Norwegian. That's the only reason I said.
Yeah. He's the former Bodø player. To remind myself who he is. Yeah, he's been playing a lot in Sweden? I have no clue.
No.
So it's been active in the market.
Who, me?
Bristol.
Bristol? You can check.
It's been active in the market. Because I see news all over the.
Let us check how many. Oh. Yeah. Nando's since 1st of July signed 7 players.
Oh.
Loans and free transfers. He signed not Mark Gehi, but Mark Gehi.
So the Wish version of Mark A.
Yeah, from Chelsea actually.
Ooh, one of my players is making a decision in a few days' time. I was going to say soon, but that's optimistic. I might sign him today.
Oh. That tells everything about my quiet summer. That I'm getting excited by you guys signing players.
Yeah.
I mean, League One is brutal, but
Yeah.
I would say to anyone, I said what my system was, and it's kind of worked. But I've sold a lot of players. You have to sell, and people don't want to sell their better players.
Yeah.
Like you have to drop. Like I'm dropped down to like 14. Let loads go, and then start building it back up again. But you could get your fingers burnt. You can end up letting a good one go and actually not replacing him with a better one.
Yeah, especially at these levels, you have to no emotion against your players. It's difficult.
In my squad, there's only 6 or 7 players over mil in value.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's not much to gain on sales for me.
No.
So, and those over, they are so important. And I guess I'll struggle to get the value I want for them. So,
That's the risk you take.
yeah, of course.
Oh, transfer offer. That's exciting. Who is it for? A loan offer for some 19-year-old. Yeah, boring.
What the hell?
Yeah, Bright.
I didn't get to pick my team at all.
Oh.
And now I've got to play it.
You should be able to say auto result when you're in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow my assistant actually picked a decent team. Well done, mate.
If you want to go fast, go to commentary only.
Yeah, yeah.
And it won't show you any actual game.
I'm 1-0 down. I didn't get to pick the team, nothing. I think it's my own fault. I think I did a false continue, not realising I had an actual game. I've done so many false continues. João Orego has scored twice for me. He could be good. It's so bad that I've signed all these players. I still don't have DMs. I've got like 2 or 3 DMs waiting to come in. I've got an awful feeling one of the DMs I just signed, that my club have just stuck him in the under 21s because he isn't there on the bench. That's what happened with Viper. He got stuck. They put him in the under 21s. Oh dear. That was really unfortunate. Well, the only positive is I'm in quite good form. I've won 3 or 4 in a row now. I think I've beaten Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, Brighton.
That's impressive.
No, it's not true. It's not true. Oh no, it is. Chelsea, Man United, yeah. 1-0, 3-1, 1-0, 3-1. Home games though. Yeah.
Just be the team in Eres Divisie. Yeah, all victories over Premier League teams. That's impressive.
Yeah. Oh my god. Even though I took ages, and I really did take quite a while, Joshua still waiting for. I don't even think Joshua's there. If you are there, Joshua, type a letter in the chat. He's probably not even there.
Probably not, because he would have responded. Yeah, he is.
He is there. Oh, all right.
Just doing some business. That's what it is.
Is he done any business? Someone have a look.
Possibly.
4 transfers.
Huh.
Or
That's what I need.
players. Or players. One from Stevenage as well.
Yeah, saw that.
Gullickson went to Milan.
Can't say you blame him. Oh. He sold a player to Portsmouth for £1.4 million.
What you did?
You did?
Joshua did.
Oh,
Oh.
he's rich now.
Yeah.
That's good work.
That's good work.
Who did he sell? Jane Lavery. Looks pretty good. 3.5 stars, apparently, according to my staff.
I can't get rid of Wanyama at all, but I don't know what to do with him really.
Just got to play him up front. Or something, I don't know.
Play him up front. Well, we managed to move 17 days. I have no idea. Cambridge tried to loan him for 0 pay. As if I'm not going to just loan him out and pay his wages so he can play for someone else. If you pay his wages, you can have him. Right, there we go. He doesn't want to talk to you. Probably because you're on a division below. Why don't you try and loan him, but pay his wages? Right, and then you won't have to spend any money. All right. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. I still have 4 friendlies left. I wish I'd have put so many in. But I thought I'd have a really big squad by now. Well, party people, that is it. An exciting session. We sold some players. We bought some players. And the reality is we've still got 6 weeks of the transfer window. So, like, part of me is looking forward to the new season, and part of me just wants to smash my head against the desk for an hour instead. But anyway, such is life. We go again on Thursday. I would imagine the whole of Thursday will be a transfer session as well. But yeah, I can't see any way around it. Unfortunately, everybody's news and busy times happens at different times. So you're either busy or waiting, doing nothing. And there's no easy way around that. Because, yeah, people will miss things. Right, thank you guys. And we'll see you on Thursday at 7. Message me if you can't make it. Anybody.